おはようございます。サンドロック生活2年目、秋の1日です。ライアンさんからお手紙が届いていますね。おお、とうとう赤ちゃんが生まれたんですね。これはおめでたい。しかも会いに行っちゃっていいんですか？ちゃんとダンビさんの許可を得ています？あ、これは会いに行っていいやつだ。新聞をざっくり流しにして町長のお手紙を確認します。両教授、昨日砂嵐の中我が家の前にいましたよ。それなのに到着は今日なの？じゃあ昨日うちの前にいたのは一体。最後は母からのお手紙。相変わらず情報が早いですね。これ、結局母が一番聞きたいのって新しい先生のことかな。お返事も見た感じ、どっちもジェーンさんのことだけみたいですしね。しかもこれ、大した違いないですね。違いがないならないでどっちにするか悩みますが、ここは上の方でいいかな？さて、家の前でずっとペニーを待たせていたので、そろそろ声をかけます。
I need help.
なんか声がカスカスになっていますね。
I was so excited. I forgot water and rest.
乾燥地帯で
Think
報告
the
しちゃったんで
showdown's
すね。
coming up. What do I do?
診療所で見てもらいましょう。
You're so kind. Thank you.
というわけでファン先生のところにやってきました。
Hello, doctor. I'm feeling a little hoarse.
Not horse, raven.
ガラガラで合ってるの
Is
よ。
the bird the doctor? Very peculiar.
ほんと、ちょいちょい悪乗りしようとしますね。
I am the doctor. Open your mouth.
Mute, mute.
She is not mute. Vocal cords congested.
Congestion. Congestion.
カラスなのにオウム返し。
Yes.
Doctor, what should I do? Will I be able to sing?
Got you before?
Drink herbal
お
tea.
薬飲んで喉を休ませるのが一番ですね。
50 souls. Hand them over.
言い方よ。
Okay, here. Thank you, doctor.
Drink tea. Don't talk.
Thank you. I'm going to drink the tea.
今日はゆっくり過ごしてね。
Take this.
何かもらいました？左のログを見ても経験値だけですよね。
Beware of sunstroke.
診療所から帰る足で、そのままライアン&ダンビ夫妻の家に立ち寄ります。
Hey there.
赤ちゃんのお名前は、リンデンちゃんなのですね。愛称リンリンは可愛いのよ。それを奇跡と言われてしまうライアンさんよ。おっと、これはクーパーさんに流れ弾か？娘のおむつ替えが嫌だからって泣くんじゃありません。二人揃って泣いてるとか、さぞかしカオスで愉快な光景だったんだろうな。働き者にもなっているだと？話が面白くてつい聞いてしまいましたが、目的は赤ちゃんでしたね。
So long, partner.
しているみたいなので、静かにそーっと近寄りましょう。
Hey there!
紹介する相手の規模がでかい。林伝って菩提樹のことなんですね。
ん？
静かにね、そーっとだよ。歩き方がわからない。赤ちゃんの場所、ちょっと圧迫感ありません？この方が落ち着いたりするのかな？赤ちゃんを見せてもらって満足したのでお仕事に戻りましょう。あら、ニアもいますね。今回何のお手紙もなかったよね。
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming. I've called you all here to discuss how we'll move forward with Operation Greenland, which is what we're calling it now. It's much catchier than the plan to plant trees. Anyway, we have wonderful guests visiting us all the way from Highwind who will be aiding us on this plan. Please say hello to Professor Law and his assistant Nia. Professor Law is a leading botany researcher in the Free Cities. You may know him for developing the planter box technique. The professor and his assistant will be staying with us for a while to study and solve the soil issue we're facing in the outback.
Thank you for the kind words, Mayor Trudy. I hope that we can work together to discover the reasons behind the inhospitable topsoil. I'm also interested in studying the declines in biomass productivity, particularly those due to anthropogenic causes. Oh no, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's a pleasure to be here. I hope we have lots of interesting academic discussions and discoveries. Nia.
Sure. It's so lovely to be back in Sandrock. A few of you have met me already, particularly the builder. It's great to see you again.
It's good to see you too, Nia.
上の選択肢はニアじゃなくて教授宛てですよね。一瞬ニア宛てだと勘違いして連絡よこさなかったことに切れてるのかと思ったわ。
I can't wait to see everyone again. I've been itching to come back to Sandrock. Now that we've become acquainted, let's continue, shall we? So, let's assess the situation. We have now conducted 2 reforestation experiments in the desert. The little woods near Gecko Station was a resounding success. Using algae obtained from the shipwreck ruins, we were able to create a sustainable topsoil that supported trees. The second attempt was to plant a larger forest in the Eufaula outback. This time, the results were less than satisfactory. The algae did not prove effective, and the per capita water consumption was much higher than anticipated. Any ideas?
I visited Zeke yesterday, and he gave me a thorough assessment of the situation. His research was fascinating. Desert planting is a colossal task. It is remarkable you have been able to achieve what you have so far. Regarding the algae, we'll first collect some samples from the outback. Then we'll compare and contrast the samples with those in controlled environments back in Highwind to see if we can observe any differences. As for the water, I'm afraid I can't think of a solution right now. Based on Zeke's numbers, there will be a massive shortfall, even if we somehow reduce the tree's per capita water intake.
Well, we had water shortages before, and we pushed through. If we just put our heads together and...
Wait, there will be another water shortage in Sandrock.
Director Chi, I didn't say that.
Oh, that's good. Because that would be adverse to my tea drinking habits. If we're ever low on water again, why don't we just use the water from the starship ruins?
Oh!
Wait. What? There's water in the northern ruins?
Isn't this obvious? Okay, look. The Starship Ruins was a manufacturing and launch facility for aerospace vehicles. So of course there's water. Spaceflight takes a lot of water, They most likely even had an
それを
atmospheric
普通
water
の人が知って
generator.
いる知識だと思うのは間違いですよ。
I
特に
simply
この
haven't
世界
found
の
a
人にはね。
reservoir yet. I thought Justice would have told you that by now.
ジャスティスさんは知ってたの？
Ah, what? You didn't tell me anything either.
さすがに知らなかったか。
I thought it was just logical. I presumed that you understood this. My mistake.
You, me. Let's have a talk later.
Is this really true? There might be a reservoir in the Starship ruins? And they have a water maker?
No.
どっちなのさ。
Ah, so it was a joke.
Not might. I'm 100% certain there is a water reservoir in that area.
あ、
It
そう
might
いう
have
こ
an
と。
atmospheric
ちょ
water
いちょい
generator.
面倒くさ
They
い
were
な。
built into every space facility during the late Old World period.
Well, it seems to me that the water issue might no longer be an issue. Certainly worth this little misunderstanding.
Justice, can we get the Civil Corps out there to find this atmospheric water maker?
これは急いで確認するべき案件ですね。
Yeah. Of course we can. No problem. How about you join me for an excursion to the Starship ruins tomorrow?
ご指名ですね。
Haha. Always raring to go, eh? Love the go-get-em attitude.
Well then, Director, Justice, and Builder will go with you to find this generator tomorrow. They'll be sure to protect you. I await the good news.
Wow. So I'm a highly valued asset being protected by a team of specialists.
現状、重要人物であることには間違いないですね。局長がいないとお水の話
Sounds
が
like a
飛んで
plan.
してしまい
I'll
ます
start working with Mian and Heidi on plans for us to get that water into town.
は、その問題
You
もあ
can
った。
count on me. This is so exciting.
I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of the ruins tomorrow morning. Make sure you're prepared.
You got it. We'll see you there.
Then that's all for today's meeting. Thank you again, Professor Law and Nia, for coming all this way. If there really is water in the Starship ruins, oh, this will change everything for Sandrock.
で、ミヤさん、連絡がなかったことの説明はありますか？
I saw the look on your face at the meeting. You didn't expect to see me here, did you?
上も下も見たような感じかな？なんで来ることを内緒にしていたんです？
I wanted it to be a surprise. I kept wanting to tell you, but I managed to keep it a secret. Now, I'll have your surprised face burned into my memory. Feels like the little games we'd play as kids again. Anyway, the real reason I'm here is so I can help with the soil problem. I told you I'd come back, so I didn't really lie,
教
did
授
I?
の助手だって言ってましたね。
Now that you're super famous and everything, my parents weren't as worried about me coming over here.
そんなにネームバリューすごいこと
They
になっ
told
て
me
るん
that
で
I
す
have a
か？
lot to learn from you. Oh yeah, your ma and pa told me to make sure you take breaks, to remind you to take a
最近は
vacation
それ
once
な
in
り
a
に休ん
while.
でいるはず。
And also, your parents have been asking me about your love life.
そういや報告はしてい
Like
ない
I'd
のか。
tell.
わあ、まだお付き合いの段
You
階
can
ですね。
tell me though, right? Seeing anyone special since the last time you saw me? Don't worry, I'll always support you.
好きな人は前に会った時からいましたが、無事お付き合いが始まりましたよ。
Really? Well, it must be someone really special. Your parents are going to be so happy to hear this. I hope I can be as lucky as you soon.
ミヤはそのうちサブで
Well,
男の子作
when I
ってお
ride
迎えし
home,
ます
I'll
よ。
be able to tell your parents everything's okay. Don't blame your parents for worrying. It's not every day a part of the Alliance gets invaded by Duvos. We were all so frightened. I would have come right away if not for the Highwind government blocking all travel here for a duration.
まあ、それは普通の措置です
Sandrock
よ
is
ね。
so far from the border. Who knew Duvos would have the audacity to attack here? Your ma's really unflappable. She told me everything's gonna be fine. To just put our trust in you.
ママン、表では気丈に振る舞って、
And she
で
was
も内心はもの
right.
す
He
ごく
came
心配
through.
してくれていたんですよね。
Promise to never do this to me again? Ugh, when the news first reached me, I couldn't even breathe.
デボスに進行されたのは
Now
私
that
の
I
せい
can
じゃあ
see
り
you
ま
in
せん
front
か
of
ら。
me with my own eyes, I can finally be sure that you're okay. Anyway, I should really go and unpack my things. I'll see you soon, alright? If I may ask, Director Chi, What are you
そ
doing
れはちょっ
here?
と気になっていました。
I'm here to use the telegraph. As you know, I'm supposed to report in to the Alliance once every week about my progress in the Starship runes.
なるほど。
Although it is a
同盟
pain,
に宇宙
they
船
are
の報
funding
告
me
をす
and
るた
giving
め
me
に来たん
on-site
ですね。
protection, so contractually, I can't complain.
How are you progressing? I haven't seen much of you lately.
It is a very big rune. I'm only cataloguing the most standout of technologies. I'll leave the rest to the other researchers and archaeologists. Even so, it'll take me a while.
おそらく本来
It
は
is
一
a
人でやるような
very
規模じゃ
big
ないん
rune.
ですよね。
Well, I'm glad you showed up. If we didn't know about this new water source,
それに関しては
I
本当
don't
に助
know
かりま
what
した。
else we could have done. Maybe the light is finally looking out for us.
I just got back from the Starship runes. It was filled with such fascinating relics and
ちなみに
science.
宇宙
I
船に
couldn't
責任して
sleep.
るってこと
I
は、
just
玉
kept
ちゃ
on
んのページ
absorbing.
に載ってるんですよね。起きないように気をつけてね。
It's a space facility. Pretty much everything they need to send anything into space needs water at some point. Think about it. For the Starship, they need water to make hydrogen for the fusion reactor and oxygen for the crew. Then they also need water to make anti-hydrogen for the antimatter engine, which, by the way, is very superlative, but I have no idea how
どう
it
やって
works.
動いているのかわからないタイ
On
プ
top of
か。
that, they still need extra water for the crew, for cooling down the launch structure during liftoff, and even for muffling the shockwaves from the thrusters. Plus, I read it in a book.
逆にこの世界において本以外のどこで知るんですか？
Could it be contaminated? Sure, but most likely it's fine.
本当に？
I read before that the filter systems used in the old world pretty much ensured all water were clean to use. In fact, they even had procedures to reintroduce minerals back into the filtered water because it was so pure.
そこまでのろ過技術
As
な
long
の
as the
ね。
filters are still working and the reservoir doesn't have any cracks, maybe I should go revisit my map.
フィルターの交換とかは必要そうですが。
Yes. I found a quantum communicator, but I don't know how to operate it. There's a user manual, but it doesn't even say how to turn it on.
局長でもわ
It's
から
like
ない
whoever
製品
designed
か。
this wanted
グ
me
レ
to
ースな
be
らわかったり
confounded.
するのかな？
And lucky for them, I enjoy a good challenge. I also tested a cryo cell, but it wasn't working, which was good for me and in turn Sandrock in the end, because I didn't really have a plan for if it did work.
私が歩いたところにはお水
According
あ
to
りま
some
せ
of
ん
the
で
base
したね。
documents I found, there are several wings to this facility. You were in the Starship launch section, there are others.
思った以上に施設の規模が大
I'd
きい
assumed
の
the
か。
reservoir and the atmospheric water generator would be somewhere close by. Sure, I'll meet you there tomorrow.
はい。というわけで翌日、待ち合わせ場所へやってきました。
Hey there, partner. I reckon I secured this site early, but it seems like Director Chi still got here before me.
I arrived at precisely 3:02
つまり夜
a.m.
中のうちからいたってことで
I'm
すか？
glad you're here. Now we can get started. According to the documents, the entrance to another section of the base is around here. I've narrowed it down as far as humanly possible by walking the distance from the Starship wing.
思ったより地道
I'm
に調べてた
certain
ん
this
です
is
ね。
the section that houses the water reservoir. We must now excavate to reveal the entrance.
了解です。
Excavate? As in dig? Dang, that wasn't in the mission description. Director.
No, just dig until we hit metal.
ツルハシ持ってきましたか？
Alright. Let's get to it. If we work together, we're gonna find it in no time at all.
始めないと終わりませんからね。
Okay, partner. Pick a spot that looks appealing and start digging.
私が掘る場所は3カ所かな？これ、すでに掘っている人の企画を掘っても意味がない気もしますが、触らずに終わらせても気持ちが悪いだけなので全部調べていきます。あとついでに素材も集めます。くずは回収しておきたい。では最後のポイントへ。これはどう見ても当たりですね。
Great job. Looks like you found it.
Yay.
Let me just head in and see.
Whoa, hold it, partner. I know you're excited, but you ain't exactly known for your fighting skills.
敵がいる可
I
能
reckon
性
me and
や
the
っぱりあ
builder
るの
better
か
head
な
on down first to see what the deal is. Ready? Did you bring, medicine, weapons, the usual?
推奨レベルが意外と高い。でも大丈夫です。
There it is! That's it! Look at that!
すっごい大きいのがありましたね。
Far larger than I thought. And that tank must be the reservoir. The machine attached to it must be the atmospheric water generator. Wow. Breathe, Chi. Breathe.
局長、
Need a
大丈
closer.
夫かな
I must go.
Director, wait, what have you...
結局暴走してますね。
Come on, we better catch up with him. That guy has a heck of a brain, but in a fight, well, let's just make sure
とりあえずパッと見た感じ、この辺りに敵はいなさそうですね。加工壊したり突き落としたりしていただけなのでちょっとカット。この時点でまだ敵は見ていないのですが、お着替えもしておきました。何の意味もないのですが、気分ですよ気分。あ、ジャスティスさんまだ乗ってなかった。降ってきましたね。この下、宝箱ありそうです。降りた瞬間に狙撃とかやりますね。あれ？宝箱ここじゃなかった？なんかいいもの見つけたのかな？
Director, what are you doing? Get to cover.
この距離だとどこ
He's
に
in
い
his
るのか
own
よく見
world
えない。
now. Well, builder, you know what to do.
後ろはもう何もないかな？それではお掃除に行きましょう。
Director Chief! Director!
On this basis, at any moment, 1 to 5% of the atmosphere is made of water vapor. The atmospheric water generator takes advantage of this resource, provides enough to serve the fabrication facility and the launch center. Fascinating! So a single atmospheric generator can be that powerful?
Hey, Director Chief! Can you hear me?
Oh, you're here too.
さすがに気が
It's
つ
a
きま
real
した。
shame. This is just another tourist pamphlet. It
観
doesn't
光
tell
客
me
向け
what
の
I
割
need
に
to
難
know.
しそうなこと書いてませんでした？
Oh, look around. I expected the combat AIs to still be functional, but they appear to be
問題です。
destroyed.
戦闘 AI はなぜ壊れているんでしょうか？
Director, you gotta be more careful. You can't just stop and read everything you see.
あ、
If
ジャ
it
スティ
weren't
ス
for
さんが
me
話
and
し
the
た。
builder, you'd be robot toast right about now.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be more careful next time. New scientific information is exhilarating. I finished reading everything here anyway. Although I didn't find any technical data, I found out that the generator at this facility can produce at least 100 tons of water per day.
Holy yak mill! 100 tons!
It doesn't look damaged. We need to find the control room for the generator, though I know for sure.
次の目的地は制御室ですね。
This should be the control room. I'm going to look at the controls. Can you please look around for any
というわ
documentation?
けで制御室に到着です。
What about me, Director? How can I help?
I don't particularly have faith in your ability to find things.
Shucks. I mean, at least you're honest.
ジャスティスさん。あれ？これひょっとして私一人で探すんです？
Director,
と弦は結構厳しい。やっぱり局長も後ろついてきていますね。これが目的のものかな？あっちにも何かありますね。これで拾えるものは拾ったかな。じゃあお話をしましょう。
I checked the generator, it seems to be intact. I'm unclear as to whether the rest of the system is still in working condition. Let me see the logs. Perhaps there is a record on system integrity. Generator repaired. Maintenance has updated automatic repair units. Troubleshooting will be automatically repeated at regular intervals. Good! It seems the system has an automatic maintenance system. I'll try restarting it.
Welcome to the Olympus 3000 water generation system. Troubleshooting will begin shortly. Troubleshooting complete. System integrity 100%. All systems functional. Water generation engaged.
That sound. It's water flowing.
It's working. The glory of science. That we did. I think Mayor Trudy's water problem is no longer an issue. I'm going to celebrate by drinking 12 cups of tea today. To be clear, this is an almost infinite supply of water, as long as the machine is running. Wait, it seems you found something else. What did you discover? Interesting. Let me see. This transcript record implies that people in the base have plans to leave on the next Olympia launch. They aim to avoid the calamity. I wonder if there's a way for us to contact the human voyagers traveling these starships. Think of all the knowledge we could gain. I wonder why they haven't tried to contact us.
Director, I think you're kind of getting a little away from our mission here.
Oh, sorry. My mind was wandering.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head on back and tell the mayor the good news.
Sheriff, I would like to request a civil cause help in clearing the entrances to the starship ruins. It would be easier for me when I come back for further research expeditions.
Good thinking. Now that our main source of water would be from here, gotta make it more accessible, right? Thanks for your hard work today. I'm gonna take the director and go report this to Mayor Trudy. We'll see what she wants to do next. You take it easy now.
それでは夜までちょっと時間を潰します。駅前でブルブルと適当に時間を潰し、20時になったところでブルームーン脇のステージへ。これから空母バンドとペニーの音楽対決です。
Everyone ready? Alrighty. Good to see you folks. Today we've got ourselves a little musical showdown between your beloved Kugo band and this here Penny from Barnarock.
Come on, Coop. Just relax and play.
That's right. You're gonna hear a song from both of us and vote on who you think shredded the best.
It's really lively today.
Watching my little boy play.
Hello, everyone! Thanks for having me in your wonderful town! Today, I'm going to perform an adaptation of one of my favorite songs.
I'm expecting quite a show
This is exciting.
みんな結構合間合間で喋りますね。やっぱりどっちか選ぶ感じなんですよね。どっちも結構好きなので片方だけとか選べないのですが。どっちにも投票しないという選択肢もあるのか。これはこれでちょっとずるい気もしますが、選べるなら選んでしまえ。
Everyone's voted. Ready to count?
Let's go!
One vote for Kugo. One for Penny. Another for Penny.
みんなちゃんと投票してくれ。
This one is for Kugo. All right. Down to the last vote. We're tied right now. So, this one will sit.
発表に言及がないってことは今飛んでいったのが私の票かな？
What in tarnation?
これで怒られる心配はなくな
That's
っ
the
た。
last vote! Who won? Did anyone see what it said? Where did it go?
The wind was too strong. I dropped it.
夜ですし、もう見つかりませんね。
Maybe the world is telling us that we shouldn't care who won. The most important thing is the music.
Well, I gotta say, Missy, when I heard you're playing your little song, I was worried that me and Hugo were gonna lose. Then just kinda forgot all about it and enjoyed your music.
He's right. This showdown really gave me some much-needed inspiration. Even though your music is real different to ours, made me want to branch out a little.
After listening to Kugo, I really felt inspired too. I feel like I learned the spirit of Sandrock just through your one tune.
この対決がお互いにとっていい刺激になったのも良かった。
I also learned that music is to be enjoyed, not to be shot down. We shouldn't think about who wins or loses, but just that we love the music.
ちょいちょいボイスが抜けるのは何なんです？
Woo! Yeah! Encore! I love it!
Encore! Encore! Well, that little song felt something familiar. I reckon it seems fitting we accompany you with an encore.
I'd be honored.
Gugoni, let's go.
Hello there. 非常にいい結末でしたね。そこに今日の主役3人が集まってたわ。
Your music, it sounds real familiar, you know? It's like, feels like something I might have played.
Cool. You're trying to take credit for Penny's music? Think she can't write something like that herself?
Wait a darn minute. Missy, did you pass through Walnut Grove, say, 20 years ago?
No, but my ma did. She told me she saw someone play a song there that took her breath away. She'd hum it to me when I was a child, and that's what inspired me to become a musician. I don't really know the arrangement, just the tune. And I kind of fudged the lyrics a little since my ma couldn't remember it all anyway.
Let me tell you something. You know, that was...
Hey, sorry, Penny. I think I heard Elsie calling her pa.
Huh? Elsie? What's she need now?
匂わせるだけ匂わせておしまいですか？個別で改めて聞くこともできないですね。なんか気になる終わり方をしちゃいましたが今日はここまで。それではおやすみなさい。